Hey, I'm Matt with Meat Church. Let's make the best fish and chips ever. I'm super excited to be continuing the summer grilling series, although this ought to be called the summer frying series because we're actually frying fish and we're frying French fries. I love fish and chips. If you're from the UK, British, it's definitely a classic and a staple, and there's a certain way to make sure it's done right. Well, as the case for the past couple weeks, I'm actually using fish that I caught in Canada. But the important thing about this week's video is that the chef at the West Coast Fishing Club, Chef Blaine, super talented chef, I got to thinking, I've been at this fishing club for 5 years now, and I always have the fish and chips at lunch, and it's the best fish and chips I've ever had. So I finally broke down and asked him for the recipe. There's some secrets to get that crunch, and we're gonna share those with you today. So let's go ahead and make our batter, then we're gonna bring our fish in. So here's one of the big secrets. The recipe is 2 parts all-purpose flour to 1 part rice flour to 1 part potato flour, and just enough beer to get the consistency that you want, and then season it how you want. So we're going in with the AP, in with the potato, in with the rice. That 2 to 1 to 1 mix is the key. Season it with what you want. I'm going Blanco. Salt, pepper, onion, garlic. It's a great middle of the road, just kind of kick up the seasoning. I don't want a barbecue flavor profile, but season it with whatever you want. You want to completely mix this up, and then we're gonna add the beer to it to make the beer batter to the consistency that you want so the fish will stick to it. Okay, now we're gonna add our beer. I'm gonna add it slowly because you can always add more. You can't take away, you'd have to add more flour. Okay, you can see I started out with 2 cups, just under that. The recipe is always in the description that leads you to meatchurch.com. If you didn't know, the current week's video is always the banner of meatchurch.com. So all of our amounts are there, always. All right, so here's our consistency. Okay, let's talk fish. So I'm actually using halibut today, a very nice, could be considered expensive fish, but this is a fish that I caught at the West Coast Fishing Club. We've already done lean cod in our grilled fish tacos. We did salmon for that, so I just wanted to mix it up. But use your favorite white fish. So we're gonna cut this into some smaller pieces to fry. I'm gonna get my oil over here, get it cranked up to 350 degrees. We're gonna batter and fry. Got peanut oil here in a heavy Dutch oven. You can fry in whatever you want. Again, I'm shooting for 350 degrees. All right, I've cut up my halibut into some smaller pieces here. So we're gonna fry these one at a time. Okay, thoroughly coat. All right, here we go. All right, this motion here to help get excess off and lock in that batter. Beautiful. All right, you're looking for nice and golden, and these are nice and golden. So we're gonna put them on a wire rack. Got some butcher paper underneath. Want them, that way you got this beautiful crisp. You want the oil to drain off and not get soggy. We're gonna fry up the rest. All right, last 2 coming out. Now we gotta make the chips. So I hand cut some russet potatoes, and I like the smaller size, and I do a double fry on my French fries to get that added crunch. So I use the smallest setting for the French fries, as you can see here, and we've already fried them once at 350 degrees, and then we chilled them. And that's something that we've done on this channel for a long time, the best French fries ever. So gonna make a handful of fries here, and when we pull these out, we're gonna Blanco them. Speaking of, while the oil's still hot, light Blanco, where you can use salt on your fish. We're gonna do the same thing on the fries when these come out, and then it's gonna be time to have an amazing lunch that has a ton of meaning. Okay, they're looking golden. On we go onto the same wire rack. Benefit of making a cooking show in your backyard, your kids are about to get some epic French fries, some strays. Boom, here we go. Immediately hit them with a Blanco. I can tell you from kid experience, Blanco is the business on French fries, also on hamburgers. My kids give me no compliments on my food, but they compliment my smash burgers and French fries with Blanco. Okay, I'm gonna get the rest of these fried. Ready to dig in? I'm a sucker for good French fries. The double fry method can't be beat. Pretty excited about this. The batter looks tempura-esque, so we're on the right track. See if I can get a little bit close to how good Blaine is at making this. I don't know if you could hear that crunch. That was epic. And the good part is, that fish inside, just flaky and moist, crunch on the outside, that's a banger. Super excited about this. Never thought we'd do this on our channel. Probably not super traditional for our channel, but you guys know I travel the world, and when I have really good food, I'm gonna try to make it for you guys. We're a heck of a lot more than barbecue, unlike a lot of other people that kind of do what we do. But again, this is going in our summer grilling playlist. Even though we fried it, we will have a card at the very end of the video so you guys can hop into that and make some other cool stuff this summer. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Your subscriptions are why I keep doing these how-to videos every Wednesday morning. With that said, we will see you guys next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central.